So, hey guys, Chauzu here, and this is going to be my accessible teams for Treasure Map All In for the 8.5 anniversary. Despite being 8.5 anniversary, I am sad to say that this is yet another bland treasure map. Nothing special about this treasure map at all. At least we can get hunger tablets and such, but we'll have to see for the actual design of the treasure maps. Maybe we finally get good bonus maps again. Anyway, quick look at the Olin. So yeah, a driven powerhouse quick unit. No noteworthy limit breaks. Captain, 4.25 times free to play captain with some matching orbs. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Special, damage reduction, damage threshold removed by 5 turns. Applies increased damage taken by 1.3 times. 20% heal. And if captain is driven on powerhouse, block or manip, and a 3.5 times chain lock. Very cool special. You remove some of the most common defensive buffs, and you get some nice extra damage, some heal, even some orb manip. Yeah, very unique kit. Can definitely see this Big Mom getting some use. Strength slots and matching for quick as well. Very neat. Yeah, I'm fan. Pretty cool sprite as well for free to play. Anyway, let's get into the meat of the video. And this stretch map is kind of weird. The weirdest thing is at first because the easy boss is legit the hardest mini boss. Like, it's designed around treasure map law, and honestly, if you use law, this is actually very easy. But for an accessible team, law is like one of the best for this treasure map. He pairs very well with the new Zoro you want as friend captain for the bosses, and he's a high point booster, so there's no way you're using law against this one. So yeah, I had to adapt a bit. You can use Anni Unito, all units get -5 CD. And yeah, big HP cut, block orbs, special reverse, 3 turns of death up, delay immunity, you're not allowed to use damage reduction, and when defeated, self-heal to 50% HP, forced character swap, and 50k damage. That's actually pretty bonkers. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. I think it will, but yeah. They do have some HP buffs, so I think it will work. Anyway, Hawkins, wave clear first 2 stages with end of turn damage. Final stage, use the Katakuri, reduce CD. You have the Cracker support to get some damage reduction. Supports don't proc interrupts. Yes, you are aware. You use the German special, become captain, change block orbs, 3 turns orb boost. You use the Sabo, you get 2 turns color affinity. Sanji, 2 turns attack boost, easily kill, still have all buffs after the revive, and you should survive with that damage reduction. Yeah. And of course, Yerma as captain has rainbow affinity, so they will hit super effectively, and we're talking a lot of buffs. So yeah, the shield team should work. Moving on to Hawkins. For this one, we have Driven, Powerhouse, and Striker C reduction. And 5 turns Rainbow Shield, 5 turns Special Bind, 10 turns Resilience, 50% HP cut, and Poison Immunity. So yeah, Kid Captain, just wave clear first 2 stages. Final stage, use Kaido, use Zoro, use Smoker. That's it. Very easy. That should really cover everything, all the damage you need. So yeah, moving on, I guess. Orochi. Been a while since I made this team. Let's see if I remember everything. Stashes Reveal Free Spirit. Stage 2, Bomb Orbs. Boss gets an attack boost. Stage 3, Super Block slots. Normal attacks only. 10 turn Despair. 5 turn Crewmate Special Bind. Not allowed to change slots. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people upset about this boss, but it's fine. Like, if you're obsessed about point boost, I get it. It's annoying, but it doesn't really matter. Come on. So yeah, for this, we have the Shirahoshi. gives you full board of rainbow orbs at the start of the battle. Wave clear twice with Zoro. Get the final stage. Loras is the spear. You use the Blackbeard. Big attack and orb boost. Well, first you use Doffy to remove the special bind, then Blackbeard. Get attack boost. Just kill with Blackbeard. I added more efforts on Color into the Blackbeard. Should be enough. Should be a lot of damage. Yeah. Let's move on. Kanjuro. Strength Dex Int. Reduce CD. Block Orbs. 8 turns top left bind. Middle row 3 turns special reverse. 6 turns bottom row special bind. 5 turns step up. So let's see if we cover everything. Ace resists most of those things. Caesar wave clears first 2 stages, and yeah, Luffy, Sabo, and Ace together should give all buffs. So I think that covers everything. Luffy changes the block orbs. We have the death. Do we remove that? Not sure if anything of this removes the death up. Let me double check. Yeah, just put the Miyake instead. That solves that problem. Yeah. Okay. Always good to double check. Easy to miss things. I've said this before, but for the accessible teams, I don't put the same effort as my own team, so always good to double check yourselves. And I know I have a lot of viewers who like to point out every mistake I make, and for good reason. Anyway, Kaido, the main boss. Actually one of the easiest main bosses we've had in recent memory. Battle 1, slash free speech reroll, seed reduction. Stage 2, full board of tandem orbs. You need to have a high chain. Normal attacks only. 6 turns of death up. Let's see if I remember the plan here. Yeah. I think we're using a lot here. We're using the Zoro Super... This is Zoro Friend Captain, of course. Zoro Super Class for attack boost. Kiku for ore boost. Uta twice. We get the ore boost and death down conditional. Law to extend the buffs. And then for final stage, we use Zoro Special to reduce the damage threshold. And Rainbow Shield. We have support for the spear, I think. And yeah, we just use Tashigi for color affinity. The Soba to get some chain boost and remove the spear together with the other support. So yeah, pretty good team and only free-to-play units. Pretty uncommon, but it will still do insane damage, actually. Pretty funny. This though. Luckily today Bandai added the Kaido as another booster, and that allowed me to make a second team. I still have another team I'll show after this one. But yeah, this boss is very annoying. Strength Dex Int, reduce CD. Stage 2, 2 turn special limit. Non-normal attacks only. Nullified damage. Yeah, I realized something when looking at this. We have that special limit. I think it might be okay though. Let me think of it. Yeah, it should be okay. My plan was to... Yeah, the problem here is that my plan was to use Kaido and Oden and Law specials, but I can only use 3 of those, so that is annoying. Might still work out though, but of course it will work for less time. So yeah, that's a conundrum, so to say. Yeah, makes the team a bit worse because we don't get ore boost, but I still go through the team. Nothing I can change about this now, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go through what I think is the best anyway for this. Okay. So, limited tabs, not for damage. So, okay, basically, I'd use Zoro Super Class for this stage for sure. Get the attack boost. I'd use Law to extend that attack boost. I think that's fair. And then use Kaido. So Sword Superclass, Law, Kaido. That at least gives you a good amount of damage this stage, and you keep that high attack boost for next stage. I'd probably also use Odin's super type first of all, just to get even more damage. I think that's fair. Then for final stage, we have the forced character swap. Law should block this. 5-turn paralysis, 1-turn special reverse, 5 turns attack down, 6-turn damage threshold. So yeah, Zoro special removes the threshold. Kawamatsu removes most attack down and paralysis. Korra and page 1 supports remove the rest. Von Clay with Mr. Tree lets you reduce CD. And then you use Odin for Ore Boost. Yeah, actually looks pretty decent. It's a good thing I realized about the special limit. But yeah, one of the biggest issues this treasure map in general is the lack of seed reduction. Like, look at this. It's a joke, honestly. And not many of these are accessible by my definition. And the few who are, like Kizaru, just screws you over since he boosts the wrong colors and everything. So yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, I made a second variant of this team. I guess I'll show it since I made it. This actually fits my definition of accessible, but I know many will feel like this is a quotation mark whale team. Like, owning Treasure Map Legends is such an advantage in building for Treasure Map in general if you don't want to spend every Sugo Fest. So definitely worth to go in on those Sugos when you can pull both Super Sugus and Treasure Map Legends. Anyway, pretty similar here, but we use Carrot and Wanda. Stage 1. Like, we don't really know what happens what color the boss will be. But if you just use Carrot and Wanda, you do get the guaranteed matching orb and attack boost from Cavendish support. So I'm hoping that special alone will wave clear. Then for final stage, Koala becomes captain. I presume she will let you resist the special rewind, but honestly, we don't know what turn of that it will happen. It might be that they do special reverse before the captain swap. We don't know. So in that case, it doesn't work. Just putting it out. But yeah. And then just use the specials like Chopper and Sanji, like, could be used second stage instead for the attack boost. Otherwise, we just use them for the support. But yeah, should also work, I presume. Anyway, these are my accessible teams. Tomorrow I will post my own teams. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.